My name is Rakshit Sangoli and I'm currently pursuing my M.Pharm MBA second year. Today, I will be presenting my Power BI project on shopping behavior analysis, which is based on real data set named Shopping Behavior Dataset downloaded from Kaggle. The purpose of this dashboard is to analyze how different customers shop, what products generate the highest revenue, how loyalty and promotions impact sales, which seasons contribute most to the revenue, etc. This dashboard provides data driven insights that help business improve decision making. So let's begin with seeing the data. The dataset was downloaded from Kaggle and the file name is Shopping Behavior Dataset. It includes some important customer sales information such as customer ID, age, gender, item purchased, category, purchase amount, location, size, color, seasons, review rating, subscription status, shipping type, discount applied, promo code used, previous purchase, payment methods, frequency of purchases, purchase date, delivery date, etc. And this CSV file was downloaded into Power BI and was downloaded through the Kaggle and was uploaded in the Power BI, and then through the Power Query editor the data was cleaned. So in Power Query Editor, I perform the following cleaning steps. So remove the blank rows, duplicate entries, trimmed and cleaned the standard text size, converted the purchase amount column into decimal number, and this purchase date into it was basically purchase date and time, so that I cleaned into only purchase date and delivery date, then replace the missing errors and further created a columns like age groups, like there are so many ages, so created it like from 20 below 20 years, below 21 years it is adult, 20 to 35 years mid age, so on, and above 60 it's seniors, like that. And we generated a different column called purchase month, then month number, year number, and I calculated a column which shows delivery days, number of days it took to deliver the product. Then purchase frequency group, like categorized into different like high, medium and low group, then region wise delivery, then purchase year, etc. Then also created uh, some DAX columns like this: loyal customer revenue percentage, and here total revenue, VIP customers, year, month and date. And these were the few things that uh, I generated and transformed the data and cleaned it so that I can create a insightful dashboard from this data. Next, coming to the data transformation, where extracted purchase month, purchase date, loyalty groups, and created various measures. So now, without wasting much time, we will move towards the dashboard. So I'll take you to dashboard which I have already published in my Power BI service. So we'll directly go there. Okay. So this is basically the first page of my dashboard, where this page focuses on what customers buy, how much they spend, and what products perform the best. So to begin with, there is a scrolling ticker strip. It's called a scroller, which shows which works like a live performing. It shows the live performing, like accessories, how many number of orders are there, or how many number of customers, and what is the revenue generated for footwear, for clothing, and for outwear. So this basically gives us the live tracking, like what is the number of customers and are what is the revenue generated from that. So it's basically like a stock market ticker. It instantly shows how each category is performing in terms of purchase, count, and revenue without clicking on any chart. This is very useful, especially in the managerial executives. Next, coming to the card visuals. There are three card visuals, one, two, and three. Which the first one is the total revenue, which shows 233.08K in US dollars. Next, the average purchase amount, that is 59.76 USD, and the total customers, there are 3,900 customers, they're distinct customers. So what this cards KPI speaks, this basically they are key performance indicators. These cards provide a quick summary of overall business performance, showing the total earning, the average spending per customer, the total active customers. Now, coming towards the donut chart. The donut chart is basically the revenue contribution by category. Okay. So here the category, basically the four category: clothing, accessories, footwear, and outwear. The You can see the different colors, like clothing is blue in color, and light blue, orange, and purple is outwear. So from this visual, we can see the highest revenue. So you can see here. So once I click on this, the clothing, what is the, if I click on this, the clothing revenue comes, like how much there is a spending for clothing, how many active customers are there for clothing, and what is the average purchase amount, and what is the total revenue for clothing is 70.63K, and the total customers is 1181. And you can see in the scrolling board, once I clicked on clothing, the only clothing is visible, number of customers, and what is the total revenue generated. So now next, coming to, if I click on footwear, if I click on footwear, it basically shows the number of customers for footwear, and so on for accessories and all. So next we'll switch on to the next part, that is stacked column chart. This stacked column chart is basically based upon revenue by loyalty of the customers. So like it is categorized into three: high, medium, and low, where high customers contribute the highest revenue, uh, highest, especially for clothing, accessories, and while low loyalty customers generate least. This highlights the importance of customer retention and loyalty programs. So you can see how it works. Now I have added the two slicers here. One is purchase year, and another one is gender. So these slicers basically makes the dashboard more interactive. So for example, now I want to know what is the total revenue for the year 2024. So if I just click on this 2024, so for 2024, the complete clothing revenue was 30.38K US dollars, and the total active customers were 509. If I click on 2023, you can get the same active customers of 475 and 28.62 thousand revenue US dollars. So now for 2023, if I want to know what is my what are the number of customers and what is the total revenue for accessories, I'll click on accessories. Okay. So you will get, so for the year 2023, the total revenue for accessories is 24.57k US dollars, and customers are 406. And same goes with, if I want to see for 2024, I'll just click on 2024 and the value changes. It's 21.19k US dollars, and the total active customers were 358. And if you want to know, based on gender, like how, what are the customers, like who prefer clothing, who prefer footwear, who prefer more accessories. So here there is another slicer where you can just click on male, for example. If you want male customers to know like how many male customers were into the accessories, there were 750 customers. If you want to know for clothing, male customer clothing, you'll get the total number of male customer for clothing was 1181. And if you click the same for the female customers, you'll go for the you'll get for the female customers. So if you click for the female customers, it is 127. Like there are two rings, the outer ring and the inner ring. Okay, so this was basically my first dashboard where we get a overall picture, like uh what is the most leading like category of the product, what are number of customers, and overall consumer behavior. So now coming to my next dashboard, which is us basically sales trends and forecasting. Okay, this page basically focus on time based analysis and business trends. So first the line chart which is there, this shows how sales changed over month and years, and this also help us to predict the revenue. So we can see the clear peaks during June and July and December. During this is July month. So for July 2024, the purchase amount was 7833. And here is also a forecast which predicts, like in April 2025, we can, the upper bound is 7835.2 0.72, and the lower bound is 5364. And we can predict, like I have added for plus 6 months, so it is up to October. So for October 2025, it is 8019.01 USD. So you can predict the forecast, and here there are options like drill and drill down. So this is basically for years. You can see the for year 2022 it was low, it was around below 80k, and by the time of 2024 it has reached 80k. And based on forecasting we can see the sales are increasing. So this is some purchase basically by month, the Jan, Feb, March, April, May, and all. Okay. So now we'll go to the next part of this, that is clustered column chart, that is revenue by season, which is revenue based upon season. You can see here the the first highest, that is rainfall, it is 618, and winter it is 58607, and in summer it is 55777. So with this what we can predict is, we can predict that this in rainy season the highest, like the best performing season, and people shop. And is coming to winters is another next season where due to celebrations like this Diwali and all the festivals, Christmas, all. So next there is a donut chart that basically shows, and here's the donut chart that basically shows the promotion code users and non promotion code users. You can see the promotion users, the light blue is no and the dark blue is yes. So the promotion code users, which are like non-promotional, which are the users which does not use any promotion code, have around 57%. That is 133670 USD revenue, while the promotional code users has 42.65. That is 99411. So what this says is customer who use promotion code spend less comparatively the customers who are uh, non code users. That means the products which the brand is selling is attracting the customers, not only regular customers, also attracting the new customers. Next, the top bar chart. There is a bar chart which shows the top items purchased, like the top purchased items. For example, the for blouse, the items purchased blouse and the total revenue generated from the blouse is 104. You can see it is 10410. And coming, if you click on sunglasses, it is ranked sixth in number, that has generated the revenue of around $9649. And coming to the last part, that is subscription analysis. Basically this shows us that the number of the subscription customers almost spent the double compared to non. So this shows that membership based loyalty programs are effective. So now, what I want to conclude in this session is the clothing is the top revenue category, a focus on fashion promotions and all. Some winter and rainy is the peak time where the launch seasonal discounts can be there. Then high loyalty customer drive the sales. Then promotion users spend 22% more. Then subscribers generate highest revenue. So in conclusion, the Power BI dashboard, this first and second dashboard, uh, convert help to convert the raw data which I got into some meaningful insights about consumer behavior, the product performance, the promo impact, and the future revenue trends. These insights can help business take data driven decisions to improve marketing, product planning, and revenue growth. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you all enjoyed.